Redskins, looking for their first opening day win in 9 years, explode on the opening play as rookie John Love takes the Eagles' Sam Baker's kickoff and rockets 97 yards for the first Redskin touchdown of 1967. The NFL Game of the Week. The Washington Redskins against the Philadelphia Eagles. The tenor and ferocity of the game is set on the opening kickoff. Eagle Bomb Squad captain Ike Kelly, number 51, is knocked once, twice, three times as he vainly chases John Love on his 97-yard touchdown journey. On the Eagles' first offensive play, quarterback Norm Snead hooks up with the newly acquired end, Mike Ditka, for 9 yards. A quick slant in to flanker Ben Hawkins is nullified by a penalty and forces Snead into a 2nd and 12 situation from the Eagle 28. Israel Lang picks up the first down yardage with a bruising 13-yard jaunt around left end. Gary Ballman has made a career out of bedeviling Redskin cornerbacks. He takes Snead's perfect pass behind Jim Shorter and scampers 59 yards for a touchdown. All-pro tackle Bob Brown's picture blocking provided Snead with perfect protection as the Eagles tie the score at 7. Later in the first period, a fierce defensive charge by the Redskins forces a Snead fumble, recovered by defensive end Bob Briggs on the Eagle 13. On the first play, Jurgensen tries to hit Taylor, but his pass is just beyond Taylor's reach at the back line. The Eagles force the Redskins to attempt a field goal, but overly zealous Aaron Martin is offsides as Charlie Gogolak's field goal slices to the right. Given a second chance, Gogolak boots Washington into a 10-7 lead. The Eagles go to their big back attack as Lang rumbles for 6 yards. Fullback Tom Woodishick carves out a first down to the Eagle 42. It's Woodishick again for 7 more as the Eagle ground machine pounds relentlessly at the Redskin forward wall. On a burst-through tackle, Israel Lang's fumble shatters the Eagle drive as Sam Huff recovers on the Redskin 38. A disconsolate Joe Kuharich watches the Redskins try to build on their slim 10-7 advantage. Jurgensen throws to set back Steve Thurlow for 8 yards. The bad breaks even out as A.D. Whitfield's fumble is recovered by alert Eagle free safety Joe Scarpati. Snead and his favorite receiver Gary Ballman hook up for 14 yards to the Redskin 44. On a sweep to the left, Lang picks up his second straight first down. Israel Lang isn't about to fumble again as he thunders for another Eagle first down. All of Lang's speed and power are mirrored on this 19-yard burst. From the Redskin 10, Snead finds the omnipresent Ballman as the Eagles go ahead for the first time, 14-10. Number 85, Ballman, from a tight formation, hesitated a split second, just long enough to clear Redskin safety Paul Krause. Snead, recovering from an off year in 1966, is throwing the ball with more zip and accuracy than ever before. On the ensuing kickoff, the Eagles kick to the dangerous Love, who threads his way upfield until he is jolted by Ike Kelly. Love's fumble is recovered by Ray McDonald as the first quarter ends. The Redskins move into Eagle territory at the start of the second period as Jurgensen spears Bobby Mitchell. Discarding the running game completely, Jurgensen connects first with Charlie Taylor. Then tight end Jerry Smith, as the Redskins reach the Eagle 36-yard line. A safety blitz by Joe Scarpati forces Jurgensen into a 3rd and 17 situation. Sonny recoups 14 of those yards with a strike to Jerry Smith that sets up a Gogolak field goal attempt. From 37 yards, a high snap foils Gogolak's field goal try, and the Eagles take over. Snead goes to Mike Ditka, and the big tight end bulls his way for 25 yards. Completely recovered from off-season surgery, Ditka is looking forward to a big year with the Eagles. holding penalty and a Redskin rush that consumes Snead forces the Eagles into a 3rd and 36 situation. Israel Lang can manage only 9 of the 36 needed, and the Eagles are forced to punt. Sam Baker's punt is fielded by John Love, who is stifled by the Eagles bomb squad after a minimal return to the Redskin 27. Eagles center Jim Ringo limps off the field for a needed respite from the Sunday wars. The Redskins' #1 draft choice, fullback Ray McDonald, finally gets a chance to showcase his battering potential. A short pass to Taylor sets up the call again for last year's top pass receiver. Charlie breaks tackle after tackle on a dizzying trip to the Eagle 13. A sideline pass to Mitchell moves the Redskins to the 5. From there, Joe Don Looney sweeps right end for the remaining 5 yards as Washington vaults into a 17-14 lead. With time waning in the first half, Ben Hawkins delivers good field position for the Eagles. On a crucial 3rd down, Snead's protection breaks down, and he is forced to scramble. Deciding not to run, he lobs a perfect pass to Woodashick on the Redskin 33. With less than 2 minutes to go, Snead nails Hawkins at the 24. The big play is again afforded by Ballman, who takes Snead's pass to the 1-yard line. Operating from split end, Ballman is able to get that one precious step on his antagonist. Snead sneaks over from the 1 to cap the drive as the half ends, with the Eagles clinging to a slim 21-17 margin. A stingy Eagle defense has forced the Redskins into turning the second half into an aerial circus. Jurgensen locates Charlie Taylor for a 1st down. Ray McDonald ekes out 4 yards to the Eagle 18. Jurgensen fires to the back line of the end zone, but Jerry Smith's spectacular catch is ruled out of bounds and forces Washington into another field goal attempt. Game leg Charlie Gogolak has his attempt spiked by the Eagles. A foolhardy Aaron Martin attempts to return, but is pushed out of bounds inside the 10. Unable to move, the Eagles punt once again. Good Redskin field position threatens the Eagles' tenuous 4-point lead. Jurgensen goes right to his strength. Charlie Taylor. And Taylor bolts to the Eagles' 16. In isolation, the Redskins' favorite play is revealed. A delayed pass to Taylor, who once in the open field, flashes his all-pro credentials. Besides being a fast and elusive runner, Taylor has the strength to overpower defensive backs and turn the short throw into a long gainer. A 9-yard pass to Mitchell moves Washington into scoring position again. The Redskins regain the lead as Jerry Smith teams up with Jurgensen on a 4-yard scoring strike. A combination of airtight protection, a perfect throw, and a diving catch have given Washington the lead at 24-21. The Eagles are forced to go to the air as they must play catch-up football again. Two short passes. One to Ditka. And one to Ben Hawkins set up the Redskins for the Eagles' big offensive play of the game. Sensing another pass, the Redskins are completely fooled as Snead sends Woodeshick up through the right side. The fleet fullback outraces Paul Krause to the end zone en route to a 40-yard score. Eagles 28, Redskins 24. The Redskins retaliate immediately on a 43-yard pass from Jurgensen to Mitchell. Charlie Taylor grabs another vital first down pass to the Eagle 20. Jurgensen connects with his third different receiver as Jerry Smith secures another first down. Though only a third-year pro, Jerry Smith has developed into one of the NFL's top tight ends. Forced into trying a field goal, the Redskins are stifled again as tackle John Myers blocks Gogolak's futile attempt as the third quarter ends. Regaining possession early in the fourth quarter, the Redskins turn to a ball-control, time-consuming offensive. Ray McDonald cracks for a first down to the Washington 34. Jurgensen hits Jerry Smith for 11. Powerful Ray McDonald churns for 7 more as the Redskins penetrate to the Eagle 37-yard line. A quick out to Mitchell nets another first down. The 245-pound McDonald rumbles to the Eagles' 17 as the Washington onslaught continues. Mixing the run with the pass, Jurgensen sets the Eagles up for the chilling blow. On 3rd and 1 from the Eagle 8, Jurgensen elects to pass, but the pass falls harmlessly incomplete. Another field goal attempt, this time by John Love, subbing for the lame Gogolak. Love's kick is shanked to the left. The Eagles have held again. Trapped in the shadow of their own goal for almost the whole second half, the Eagles try to punch their way out. But a holding penalty sets them back further. And Israel Lang's 13-yard trip with a swing pass is not enough for a first down. Sam Baker kicks the Eagles out of trouble with a 46-yard punt to the Redskin 27. On one play, the Redskins go for broke. But Jurgensen's bomb to Charlie Taylor is just deflected in time by Jim Nettles. Jurgensen sets up a 3rd down throw to Ray McDonald. But the big fullback cannot grasp the elusive ball. Forced to punt, Pat Richter's kick rolls dead at the Eagle 26. Disdaining running out the clock, Snead fires a bomb. He hits Ben Hawkins, and the fleet flanker speeds 68 yards to the Redskin 6. The play sets up the insurance TD the Eagles need for victory. The game is iced by Woodishick, who slams across from the 1 to put the Eagles safely ahead, 35-24, with less than 3 minutes to play. With only a slim chance, Redskins' hopes for victory are dimmed as Jerry Allen vainly attempts to maneuver upfield after fumbling the kickoff into the end zone. Undaunted, Jurgensen keeps firing. With Charlie Taylor free, any game can hang in the balance. The Redskins move across midfield on a pass to McDonald. The Redskins move to the Eagle 34 on Taylor's 8th catch of the day. But the end is near for Washington. There are many reasons for the defeat. Too many scoring chances that never reached fruition, a poorly balanced blend of running and passing, and the failure to capitalize on legitimate scoring attempts. But the main factor in the convincing 35-24 victory was a powerful Eagle offense, an awesome blend of running and passing. It was not to be a love-in for the Redskins after the opening kickoff. And next season, the Redskins will still be looking for an opening day victory. It would be their first in a decade.